Hello everyone, welcome back to qlip English.
Hi everyone, we are so happy you are listening today.
I am Michael.
And I am Olivia.
Today we have a very special episode. We are talking to absolute beginners.
Yes, people who are starting from zero.
Starting a new language is hard. You look at English and you think, where do I start?
There are so many books. There are thousands of websites and videos.
It can feel very overwhelming. You might feel lost.
But do not worry. Today, we have a complete beginner guide for you.
We will show you exactly how to learn English from zero.
We have 7 simple steps. If you follow these steps, you will make great progress.
Let's start with step number 1. Step 1 is finding your reason.
Finding your reason. What does that mean, Michael?
It means you must ask yourself, why am I learning English?
Ah, I see. You need a clear goal.
Exactly. Do you want to travel the world?
Do you want to get a better job in the future?
Or maybe you just want to watch movies in English and make new friends.
Why is this step so important for beginners?
Because learning a new language takes time. It is a long journey.
Yes, some days you will feel tired, you will feel lazy.
Some days you will want to stop learning.
But if you remember your reason, you will keep going.
So, write your reason on a piece of paper. Put it on your wall. Look at it every day.
That is great advice.
Now, let's move to step number 2.
Step 2 is very natural. Focus on listening first.
Listening first, not reading or writing.
Right. Think about how babies learn a language.
Babies do not read big grammar books.
Babies do not write words on a chalkboard.
What do? They just listen.
They listen to their parents for many months. Slowly, they begin to understand.
Adult learners should do the same thing. You need to train your ears.
English sounds different from your native language. You must get used to the rhythm.
So what should beginners listen to?
Listen to easy things. Listen to simple podcasts, just like this one.
You can watch children's television shows. The language is very slow and clear.
You can also watch English videos on YouTube.
But native speakers speak so fast on YouTube. It can be scary.
That is true, but here's a good trick. You can change the speed of the video.
Oh yes, you can make the video slower.
Change the speed to 0.75. The voices will sound slower and clearer.
That helps your brain catch the words easily.
Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just listen to the sounds.
Let's talk about step number 3. Learn basic words, not boring grammar rules.
This is a huge mistake many beginners make. They buy a big grammar book on day 1.
Grammar is important later, but at the beginning it is very confusing.
Yes, grammar rules will make you feel stressed.
So beginners should just learn vocabulary?
Yes, words are the building blocks of a language. If you know words, you can communicate.
For example, if you are in a restaurant, you do not need perfect grammar.
Right. If you smile and say, "Water, please," the waiter understands you.
You get the water. Communication is successful.
Exactly. So focus on the most common words first.
Learn basic nouns, words like food, family, house, car, and time.
And learn basic verbs, words like go, eat, sleep, want, and need.
How can they learn these words easily?
A great way to learn words is using sticky notes.
Sticky notes? What are those?
They are small pieces of paper with glue on the back.
Oh, I know. You can write on them and stick them on things in your house.
Exactly. Write the word door in English and put it on your bedroom door.
Write the word mirror and put it on the bathroom mirror.
Every time you look at the note, say the English word out loud.
That is a fun and easy way to learn daily vocabulary. Let's move to step number 4. Speak out loud by copying others.
But Michael, beginners cannot build full sentences yet. How can they speak?
They do not need to build sentences, they just need to copy.
Copy? You mean repeat what they hear?
Yes, this is a practice called shadowing. You act like a shadow.
How does shadowing work?
You listen to a native speaker, then you pause the audio and repeat the words out loud.
So, if the podcast says, "How are you today?"
You pause it and you say, "How are you today?" out loud in your room.
Why is it important to speak out loud? Why not just think the words?
Because speaking is a physical action. Your mouth has muscles.
Ah, I understand. Your mouth needs to learn how to make new shapes.
Yes, you must train your mouth to speak English smoothly.
So, talk to yourself in the mirror. Repeat sentences out loud. It really works.
Now for step number 5. Learn full phrases, not just single words.
This is a great tip. Single words are sometimes hard to use.
Yes, when you want to speak, putting single words together takes too much time.
Your brain has to think about grammar and word order.
But if you learn a full phrase, you can use it immediately.
Give me an example of a good phrase.
Do not just learn the word much. Learn the phrase, "How much is this?"
That is very useful. You can use "how much is this" in any store.
You do not need to think. You just say the phrase.
Other good phrases are "excuse me" or "where's the bathroom?"
"I do not understand" is a very important phrase for beginners.
Yes, write these phrases in a small notebook and practice them.
Step number 6 is the most important step today. Make English a daily habit.
Consistency is the secret to learning any language.
What does consistency mean, Olivia?
It means doing something every single day, not just once a week.
Some people study for 4 hours on Sunday. Then they do nothing on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
That is a very bad idea. Your brain will forget the information.
It is much better to study for 15 minutes every day.
Only 15 minutes? Is that enough?
Yes, 15 minutes of focused practice is better than 4 hours once a week.
Everyone can find 15 minutes in their day.
You can listen to English while you drive or take the bus.
You can practice your vocabulary while you drink your morning coffee.
You can repeat phrases out loud while you cook dinner.
Connect your English practice to a habit you already have.
Soon, practicing English will feel completely normal. It becomes part of your life.
Let's give them a simple 15-minute plan.
Okay, spend the first 5 minutes listening to easy English.
Spend the next 5 minutes learning 3 new words or phrases.
And spend the last 5 minutes speaking those words out loud.
That is a perfect, easy daily routine.
Finally, let's talk about step number 7. Do not be afraid of mistakes.
Beginners are always so afraid of making mistakes. They feel shy.
They think people will laugh at them.
But mistakes are how you learn. You cannot learn without them.
Think about a baby learning to walk. A baby falls down many times.
Does the baby stay on the floor and cry forever?
No, the baby stands up and tries again.
Language learning is the exact same thing.
You will say the wrong word. You will use the wrong grammar.
Someone might not understand you the first time.
That is completely okay. It is a normal part of the process.
Every mistake teaches you something new. Every mistake makes you better.
So smile when you make a mistake. Be kind to yourself.
You are starting from zero. It takes time and patience to grow.
Let's review the 7 steps for our listeners.
Step 1. Find your reason. Know why you are learning English.
Step 2. Listen first. Train your ears to hear the rhythm of English.
Step 3. Learn basic vocabulary with sticky notes. Forget about complex grammar for now.
Step 4. Speak out loud. Copy native speakers and train your mouth muscles.
Step 5. Learn full phrases so you can communicate quickly.
Step 6. Practice for 15 minutes every single day. Build a daily habit.
And step 7. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are your friends.
If you follow this beginner guide, you will be amazed by your progress.
You will move from absolute beginner to speaking with confidence.
It is a beautiful journey, and we are here to help you every step of the way.
Thank you so much for listening to Clip English today.
We hope this complete guide helps you start your English journey from zero.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Share this lesson with a friend who also wants to learn English.
You can do this. Do not wait for tomorrow. Start your 15 minutes today.
We will see you in the next episode for more easy English practice.
Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye-bye and happy learning.